I just got through doing a meditation, and at the end of this meditation, they ask you to envision something in your hand, right, before you step through this light, right? And I envisioned this gratitude pebble that I was given when I was 19 by my very first therapist. She was a Black lady who was honestly very pivotal in my journey in therapy, especially as a gay woman, like a young gay woman. Like, she was very pivotal in my life. And we didn't have a very long client therapist relationship, but she gave me this rock that was a reminder of just my strength during a time where when I was 19, and I've mentioned this a couple times now, of how at 19 I was kicked out because of my sexuality, basically, by my mom specifically. And I envisioned this rock, and I think about it often. I think about her often because, number one, she, like I said, she was so pivotal in my journey and in my therapist and in my mental health journey. Just, throughout my life, I've always believed in pursuing mental health and seeking out therapy when it comes to anything. And that was the very first thing that popped in my mind during this meditation. And I can't remember her name, but I remember her impact. And I remember our very last session before I made the move out of Atlanta. And I was telling her what was going on because it was so much, and it was just wild. And I was telling her like just how I was feeling and all the things. And she was like, she was in shock. She was in shock, to say the least. And I remember her face when I was telling her just the stuff that was happening, and how my mom was treating me, and all the things, you know what I'm saying, and how nonchalant, like just how like oblivious like my dad was. And so it was just very interesting. But the rock that she gave me had the word gratitude on it. And even now at 36, I think about that word gratitude. I have carried that word with me throughout my entire, and although I don't have that rock anymore, that word has always been like deeply ingrained in my mind. And so I want to say this is that at any point, if you are going through anything that may seem like so difficult, just remember that it is difficult, and that you have every right to feel how you feel and feel the feelings. But remember to keep that gratitude and that thankfulness in the back of your mind, because it does get better. I know that that can sound so cliche, but it really does. At no point are we experiencing the worst of the worst until we are no longer on this earth, you know? And I have to think, I always like keep that in the back of my mind, because I also remember at 19 of wanting to commit suicide and not wanting to be here. I hope I can say this on this platform, but if not, I remember at 19 like not wanting to be alive anymore. And so that is why she gave me that gratitude rock, because I wanted to end my life because of all of that. And so, and there were several other instances after that, I attempted. And so once you get over, and so, for me, and I've mentioned this very, very, very briefly, in the past. I don't talk about it very often, but gratitude is what is so important, because like whoever needs to hear this, you are worth living and you are worth being on this earth, okay? I promise you that whatever it is that you're going through is not worth you not being here. And I will say this, that I'm so glad that I'm so glad that like my attempts failed, because I wouldn't be here. And not just the idea of it, but the actual attempts of it failed. And so just remember to always keep that gratitude in the back of your mind, and that things could always be worse. And that is so cliche, but it is the truth. There are so many things in this world that are happening and that people are struggling with that go far beyond what, what I'm saying, we each may be dealing with. And that doesn't take away what you're dealing with and how much that is impacting you. But I have this sign up here that says, always believe that something wonderful is about to happen, because it's a reminder that like truly, like life can always just like turn around, and that life is not as bad as it can be. Like people are dying like on a regular basis. People are starving. People are all these different things are happening, right? And so I think it's always keeping it into perspective of what it is that's happening in your world, but not discrediting what it is that you are going through, okay? And so just remember that gratitude. And so that is what popped in my mind during my meditation, is that little gratitude, because you know, you can't allow people to steal your joy. You can't allow people to steal your joy. And that is also another topic about names, because my middle name is Joy, which is why I named my business Joyful Wellness Coaching. I named it after myself, because joy means cheerful. And for a long time, I was not cheerful, because I allowed other people to steal my joy, to steal my name, basically. And I had to take my name back. I had to take my joy back, and find that gratitude again. And so I say all this to say is that it's up to you. It's up to you and to take control of your life, and to live a life that you actually love, like whatever way that looks like. Don't worry about what other people have or doing, like, or anything. Like, you have to be proud of you at the end of the day. And as long as you are proud of you, that is what matters. And so I hope y'all have a beautiful day, a wonderful day. And this is probably one of the rarest messages that you will ever receive of me in real time. But have a beautiful day. Namaste.